Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we said it at the same time.
Did you say hi?
I said hello.
Did you say hello?
I said hello.
Way too quiet. It's
I
Friday, honey.
said
Bring
hello.
that energy level up.
Hello.
There you go. How are you guys doing on this fantastic Friday night? It is a fantastic Friday night.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it is too.
You think it is?
I think Fridays are always fantastic, no matter what's happening,
Friday afternoons, especially if you can get the fuck out of work early.
which I never get to anymore on Fridays.
Yeah, I
but-
know, but nobody cares about your problems.
Oh.
Care about the people's problems.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh.
You don't have a booze bottle yet.
I don't.
You know what? We got a fun fucking show tonight. Tattoos, corporate life. We've got some missiles to talk about. We got some shit. You know what? First and foremost, go out and like and subscribe to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. Hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind. Just smash that little ding hole. Smash it like you would
Little
punch a butt.
dingle. I don't punch butts.
I mean, if you were to punch a butthole.
I don't punch buttholes.
Oh,
either.
we've got some shit to talk about buttholes too.
Oh.
Just kind of a funny. It's related to the tattoo part of this.
Yeah.
The story we're gonna get into here in just a second. How are you doing this evening, by the way?
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yourself?
doing pretty well.
Good.
It's cooling off around South Texas.
Thank goodness.
Just a wee
At least in the
bit.
nights, in the evenings.
Like I'm sweating right now. I'm fairly certain
Certain?
that still sweating though.
Oh, it's because we run around.
Too much shit going on. Whatever.
What does your shirt say?
But first coffee.
Oh, I have a tank top like that.
Old
Workout tank
school
top.
black
mine's old school
rifle
too.
shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, one of my OGs.
It was my
from-
dad's, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
actually was. I don't know if your nephew bought it for him or I bought it for him.
Oh, one or the other.
Somebody bought it for her dad. It's all good though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have you ever reached back out to Highway 16 about our baseball caps?
I did
Okay.
Wednesday night, and I said I'm a terrible human being. I literally said that because it had been about a week or so. Jessica, what's going on? It had been about a
Hey,
week or
Jess.
so,
Pretty girl, what's up?
and let's see if they've responded.
You got to send Jess her shoes.
Damn it, I totally forgot about those shoes.
I need to put them where you see them every day. But the
Jess,
problem
we've
is
got
now
your shoes.
we have to hide shit from the puppy.
You've still got your shoes though. They're safe.
They're safe.
I don't know where they're at.
I do.
You know where they're at?
Yes.
Alex, what's going on?
Hi, Alex.
They're somewhere in this house.
I know where they're
They're
at.
in the top of the closet or something?
No. They're in my office.
Okay. They're safe and sound in the office. So no, we're getting hats made for The Bar is Open. The first time ever
Eventually. Yep.
to get actual hats made that say it's just gonna be simple. It's gonna be like The Bar is Open. It's not gonna say
Right.
with Beth and Greg.
Nope.
It's gonna be like The Bar is Open podcast or
Yep.
something like that. But they're gonna be the same
What-
things as these.
What did you finally
whatever-
tell them what version to go with? Or did you ask for one of each?
The Richardson 112
No, the design.
design, front blue and gray,
Navy blue?
navy blue and
Good.
gray, and then black and gray.
Oh, two colors.
Kind of like this.
Okay.
Like a black and gray,
And then white stitching or what?
and then white stitching for The Bar is Open.
Okay. How many did you order?
I asked him about 40.
Okay.
So they're not exactly cheap,
No.
but we don't need to make shit ton of money on them. I'll only make $1 or $2, maybe, whatever. But just spread them out, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, we give away T-shirts for the most
We're
part.
probably going to give these away too.
Yeah, you never know. But
Maybe
You
they
know.
could be Christmas presents.
yeah, send me fucking $15 on a fucking $25 hat. Fuck, right? Like, Make it a break.
You need to
even.
start like, when you go to someone's
I just
page,
want a fucking hat that says the bar is open.
when you go to someone's page on Instagram, they have a merchant link.
What's
A
up,
merch link.
Decade's on.
Hey,
It's been
D,
a
what's
while.
up, my
How are you?
friend? Hello from North Texas. They're probably even cooler than we are.
Yeah.
We were 60 or 61 this morning, so.
Hell yeah. It's good stuff. D, it's been a while. I was thinking about you.
Oh,
a
Justin,
couple
maybe
weeks
I'll just
ago.
get them in November if I can make it. Oh, perfect. Let us
That'd
know.
be awesome.
Let
Yeah,
us know.
the Drinking Bros podcast, they're going to do
A live show.
Live show. 4
Election
years
night.
ago was election night,
Yeah.
2020,
Hopefully it has a different outcome this
down
time.
at Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. So we'll be there for that as well. We'll be heading down there and staying the night. It's on a
Staying the night,
Tuesday.
staying
Yeah,
the night.
it's election night Tuesday. Take Wednesday off, of course.
Of course.
Stay right across the street.
Yep, in that little
The
orange
Cambria
hotel.
Hotel.
Yep.
Cambria's dope as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll send you home. You'll go home about 10 o'clock probably,
No.
as you did last year
Yeah. I
or
did go
last
home.
time.
No, last year or yeah. Super
the-
Bowl, I made it all night.
Yeah.
I just paced myself really well.
And this year, during Super Bowl last year, dude, I got shut. No, 2
Yeah.
years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago, I got shut off. But Eric didn't send me home. Eric's the owner of Whiskey Tango.
No, he
Foxtrot.
didn't. He just said, you
He's
got to
like,
stop
"You just-
drinking.
Yep, you're done. And I was like, hey, fuck it, let's go. I'm done.
So when the Super Bowl was over, we went to a different bar.
Yeah, it was fun as shit.
There's
So,
tons of bars around there.
I
And a
don't
really
know
good pizza
that
place.
I could have either completely fucked up the email because I've got one in draft. I can't tell, but I sent him another one. Anyway, hats abound. We will have hats inbound sooner than later.
Well, just resend it just in case.
I will at some point. So I really just want some fucking hats.
I know.
I've got everybody else's hats. I don't have my own hats.
Okay.
Tattooed in corporate life.
Yes.
Beth got her first really visible tattoo.
Big.
Big visible tattoo. And of course, it's the one picture I didn't put on the
For
goddamn.
real?
Yeah, of course. I mean, but why wouldn't I?
You're the worst.
So yeah, we went over to my tattoo guy yesterday. And we used to, so at USA, at the firm, everybody knows where we work. Doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I know, I still don't want to
You
say it.
weren't really allowed to.
No, it wasn't that you weren't allowed to. Nobody
frowned
it was
upon.
frowned upon is a better way to say it. It was not
Right.
encouraged.
Right. So let me squish this bitch up.
You did that really fast.
Yeah, but of course it came over as like an extra giant arm. It'd take me fucking 90 times to get this thing right. So anyway, she got Whiskey Kitty. So if you guys remember Whiskey Kitty, here you go. Whiskey Kitty. Whiskey Kitty was an idea from The Bar Is Open.
Yeah.
About
From
2.5 years ago,
Whiskey
3 years ago
Fridays.
almost. There's
Yeah.
t-shirts out. If you go out to our bio, you can go out there and you can find a Whiskey Kitty and
Pretty
a
Kitty.
Pretty Kitty shirt and sweatshirts and everything else. But she finally got it done. She was thinking, well, tell the story. I don't need to tell your fucking story.
Well, initially I was going to just get an iris because my mom's
Mhm.
name was Iris, right? But then as I started doing some homework, a single stem iris is tiny. But if you do it from the top, it looks very much like your lady hole,
a vagina.
a vagina.
Yeah.
So I was
Go
like,
Google it.
not going to.
Alex, go Google
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be reminiscent of that painter that all her flowers look like vaginas too. So I decided I'd go with Whiskey Kitty and do some flowers around here. Now, you surprised me. I didn't know that you would ask for the iris at the very top. So I thought that was very sweet of you. But
because
yeah,
I don't think you had thought about it.
I had
think
kind
you'd
of given
forgotten.
up. I'd given up on the iris, to
Yeah.
be quite frank. Yeah.
It is a like hold your arm up to the camera.
But you can't
It's-
really see
I know,
it.
but you can't just hold your arm, just like turn your arm. There you go. It's biggish, but it's not.
Probably 5 or 6
And it's
inches.
super delicate, kind of like a look. It's like Mikey at Unbroken Tattoo. He did an amazing
Thank you,
job.
Jessica. Jessica
And
said it
he
was cute.
generally has like a different style, but he pulled that up and she wanted some different flowers and he hand drew
He
some
hand drew
extra
them right
shit
there. I just
right
wanted
there.
some.
and threw them to the printer and then bang, dude. and it was your first tattoo. Like that, I would say is a pro level tattoo compared to the other tattoos.
My
my 20
tramp
or
stamp
15
was,
years
at
ago.
a time it was a pro, but it's super old and skinny fat. Now
Yeah.
it just looks like a blob.
Yeah.
That I will eventually
Like
get covered up.
the ability of tattoo artists nowadays
That's insane.
is
Like the
fucking
shading and shit. Like he actually
crazy.
gave her stripes. Like I had no idea how he was going to do that when I told him I wanted a gray and
And it
black
was
stripe
great.
cut.
Yeah. And he was able to do it.
Yep.
And then my guy finished out my shit and he put like a lion. So my family crest is a lion. I was thinking more of like I've got like a crazy Japanese style over here. And I was like, fill in some stuff over here. So this is Maddie that did mine. It
Yeah.
took about
Mine
5
was
months
Mike.
to do
Mike
it.
did mine.
Mike did yours. My whole sleeve took about 5 months. And then he literally was like, you want this? He literally like takes a piece of paper, draws some shit, like some outlines, and then
He just did a rough
fit it
draft
in,
before he.
and then like the space, and then he just started hand drawing everything. Everything that I've got is all hand drawn. Hers, all the flowers. The only thing that was done was designed by another gentleman that I do jujitsu with.
Kitty herself.
Was Whiskey Kitty, but the colors are completely different. Let me see that again.
She's pink.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's fucking sick. Like the tattoo capabilities of
Yeah.
people nowadays.
And it was crazy to see the different guns, like the tattoo guns that they use. They have different ones
like
for different
they're
things.
handheld and they're Bluetooth or whatever.
Well, but that too, Bluetooth.
Some of them were Bluetooth.
To do what?
They had this little box and it changes the speed and everything. Then it's hit a button, they go beep.
But
versus
like
it being
some of
like
them were, I think, like bigger. Like the shade was probably bigger than
Oh,
the
that's
fine.
old.
But,
That's normal.
well,
Yeah,
I didn't. I never paid attention. I've never had one like
like
this.
your liners versus your shading.
And I did have some. What's the
Anxiety.
No, the lidocaine.
Yeah, she put some cream on hers.
Yeah,
it
and
lasted for about an hour.
An hour, and so I didn't feel the lines at all. I wish I could have left it on longer because the shading was a mother trucker. It hurt a lot.
Hell yeah, it does. It fucking stacks up. So, but what's your company's policy on it? That's kind of the thing that I was thinking about.
We don't really have policies anymore because a lot of our AVPs are full sleeved.
No, I know. I was going to say a long time ago, and that actually the reason I think the reason you got it on your forearm. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
I was trying to decide where.
But I was like on your shoulder, on your bicep, on your back. And that's kind of going back to like the old school mentality of like, we don't show tattoos necessarily. Right. And I was in a meeting with somebody who's a very senior executive.
Yeah.
And she has flowers on her arm. And I was like, that would look awesome. Because it fits that
spot.
piece.
Yeah.
Right. You know
the
what I
length
mean?
of body is perfect.
Right. And you want to be able, and that's a showpiece.
Yeah.
I think it is. And then I'm like, why wouldn't, but for years and years and years, I never got tattoos.
Well, here's the difference too.
I couldn't cover
I didn't wake
with
up
some
nervous today.
sleeves.
Remember when I got my There But For the Grace of God go, I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to wear sleeveless to work again. What have I done? And you're like, well, it's too late. And this one I woke up and I was like, whatever.
Just another thing, right? Yeah.
I know my parents are both rolling their eyes and haven't.
No, they're not.
We
It's a
did
tribute to your mom. It's a fucking tribute to it's actually a tribute to the podcast almost.
Yeah.
Right? So you go, nah, your dad's like, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
No, my dad would be like,
no,
you know what that's going to look like when you're 80 years old? I'm like
he's got he had a tattoo.
No, he just had a bee. That's all he had was a little bee.
It's enough.
I don't even remember. Well, when he got older, I never saw him without a shirt on like I did when I was growing up.
So what tattoos do you guys have that you shouldn't show off? That's kind of the question. That's the next
That could
question.
brand her palm so she can see how she's smacking.
But
she's smacking Greg.
He tried to give me shit earlier on Instagram
About?
like you were standing on phone books while you were taking that video of your arm. And I was like, you have no idea how hard it is for me to get a full video of me above like the counter height. You have no idea. Fucker.
What'd you do it in the mirror behind the door or something? Or where'd you do it at?
I'm not that short, asshole. Did you get it? Like I
thought you were saying you were that short.
No, I'm not really.
No, you're not.
I'm being passive aggressive. What tattoos do you think are unacceptable for work?
Your brother's BDSM one, the bondage girl.
He got her covered up.
He got her covered. I still don't think that.
So my brother was in the
I
Marine
still don't
Corps.
think it's acceptable for work.
So my brother was like 40.
He'd always have to wear long sleeves, or
so my brother was in.
he'd have to get that makeup that covers
in
it.
the Marines, and then he got thrown out.
He was at 40.
No, he got thrown out. Like it's pretty fucking hard to get thrown out of Marines, but he managed it. And then he got this chick with like devil horns and her arms behind her back,
Tied up behind her back,
with big huge titties.
no clothes on,
No clothes.
except for underwear.
She had underwear.
Yeah,
But big huge titties, in bondage, in a blindfold.
yeah,
With horns.
yeah.
So
He drew a shirt over it, but she's still bonded and has horns.
fuck's sake. Yeah. That tattoo's 20 years old now. And hey, he's retired now, so he doesn't have to worry about shit. So I'm like, hey, whatever. But we got naked body, naked boobies. Yeah, naked boobies. Generally
Just
speaking,
that I almost think companies could get in trouble for not allowing them. Everyone has tattoos nowadays.
depends. If there are like restaurants where you have to wear like those nylon sleeve, kind of like sport sleeves.
Yeah, the
And
like
that's-
all black
That's
one.
part of you sign the contract that says
Which
I'm not
I don't
showing
understand why a
tattoos.
restaurant would do that, because they're trying to be classy.
I don't know. Maybe. My thing is face tattoos.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not
straight
a
up
fan.
face tattoos.
Neck and face.
Neck, I'm okay. Like
I can't
like
do
mine
neck.
technically
I
peeks
know,
over on the
but I
back of
can't-
my neck.
The front of a neck.
But I
just
can
don't-
hide mine with a collar.
Yes, but and I have one.
T-shirt?
I have one
Can't hide.
back there too, but it hides all the time. I don't think you can see mine, can you?
Oh yeah, I can see yours.
The tip.
Yeah.
The cross.
Just the tip.
By
By the way, hey, this is a weird thing to bring up. I was like watching Henry go pee because I watched my dog go pee.
you make sure he pees.
Yeah, he's peeing because you have to look at his dick, make sure he's like,
I don't look. I just see him squat.
yeah, make sure he's. I mean, you have to make sure that there's because he gets distracted. Henry gets
Just
distracted,
distracted.
and he does like a quarter pee. And he's like, and he's like, oh fuck, squirrel. His penis is like that big, right? Castro, look at me. His penis is like that big.
I don't really look at my
The
dogs.
first third of that thing is dark brown.
Why are you looking at your dog's dick?
My
bruh?
dog is part black.
Well, he's brown and black. So
Yeah, but he's.
you're a weirdo.
I was trying to get a picture of it to share, but couldn't.
Do not
He wouldn't.
sell obscene pictures of my dog.
I was going to sell a
Peeping
picture,
Tom.
but I'm just saying, hey, dude, my dog is going to be better than most people's.
He
Just
said you
saying.
need to remember the phone books for your bio seat.
No, this is an adjustable seat, dude. I can raise and lower this thing as I need.
Naked boobies.
Naked
I see
boobies.
what you're saying.
So again, I was going to say anything that has to do with like a swastika, anything on your
Well,
face.
anything naked.
Anything that's like visible, that's like, but again, I think it like we've plenty of times we've shown those pictures of like people that are like, I can't get hired. And they've got like their eyes are blacked out because
Yeah.
they got tattoos on their eyeballs. Like, who the fuck, what kind of retard does
I
that?
can't even imagine
Right? Like I was getting my elbow redone and I was fucking
crying.
wanted to.
Pretty dang close.
Nah, I was gonna cry, but I
Jessica
was
said unless you're
laughing
back
real
of the
hard.
house, and that's true. She's like chefs and good cooks have neck and face tattoos.
Depends. Yeah, depends. Like just if you're back of the house, yeah,
Cayman
that
said he
maybe
was
that is-
summoned. He said boobies. I was summoned.
Cayman cider. Did you get that? Dude, that took me until last
Oh,
week to get
I
that.
did not get that. until
Literally,
you
I was
said that.
watching the bars open and or not the bar. I was watching Drinking Bros and I saw you out there and it was and I think Ross said Cayman cider and I was like, Jesus Christ, that is the fucking most
I never-
money name. Yeah, I love it. That's probably the best handle ever. I don't even. I mean, what else do you say? Like there's other ones. There's like.
I'm sure.
But that one, just once you say it once and you read it, it's like, oh, it's changed everything.
You got a limp mic tonight.
Yeah, there you go. So he said all of my tattoos were covered by a t-shirt and pants until a few years ago. Same here.
Who said that?
Came in. That was how mine were. Like if I could wear a collared shirt, like I've got old school tattoos from like back in the 90s and shit like that.
Are you still gonna have him eventually color up Superman or Mighty Mouse?
Yeah, I'll have him redo him once.
Excuse me.
But I've already got another idea for December, stuff like that. But now I'm addicted. And the problem is we've got really good tattoo artists that we know.
Yeah, the
which
pain
presents a financial problem.
no, you
and you go, holy shit, do my whole body.
No.
And I'm not going to do that.
No,
but I want
to. No. I like you like the way you are. You're still hot.
But I mean, I can get my face done. Can I get like a couple of teardrops?
No.
Do I have to murder somebody for that? Do you have to murder somebody for teardrops? I don't know. Remember the rules.
It's the rumor.
Is that what it was? Is it murder, or is it just like your?
Well, I know spider web on your elbow usually meant you were in jail.
Remember, we went to a bar right around the corner from our house a long time ago. This is like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
15 years ago, something like
Was
that.
this when we lived in the townhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was not in the greatest part of town. It wasn't
it was a hole in the wall ghetto bar.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So I was playing pool, and this guy was playing pool, and we were playing pool, and he had like a big spider web. This is a long time ago, and he was a rough and tumble kind of guy, and I was kind of a young dude. And I was like, does that actually mean? I was probably a little better. I didn't say, does that actually mean? I was like, hey, can I ask you? I was like, hey, can I ask you a question? I've always heard this. Does that, like, the spider web actually mean the number of years you've had? Because I have a buddy, Chris.
Number of years? What, the number of circles around the...
Yeah. Like the number of years, like the web. Because Chris, my buddy back in New Hampshire, got that. Never been in prison, never been in jail, never done anything. It's the fucking retard sometimes. Most of the time, he's like 50 years old at this fucking point. He's younger than me, but same thing. But he got that when he was like 20.
You know,
Chris.
I know.
You're like, it makes sense, right?
It totally makes sense.
Right. So tattoos are fun. Face tats are definitely a little too gangster. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Weird tattoos to get. Again,
what do you consider a weird tattoo? Well, remember they were talking about buttholes.
I was just gonna say I literally have that written down right here.
And they talked about an octopus, and I could not even fathom. First of all, why would you ever get your butthole tattooed?
There's this chick. She's a porn star.
Did you go look up people with butthole tattoos?
No, I'd seen it before.
Google?
No. You look up sex and like certain types of sex, and it's gonna come up. Right? And this chick's, and it's bright, like it's purple. A good tattoo, purple and pinks and all that. But imagine like the mouth of.
So it's the under. It's showing like it's looking up
and like the legs spread out.
Right.
Like down her legs
weird.
And up her back and over her hips and stuff like that. Right.
That's just weird.
It's next level. Like people, dude.
I loved how Maddie was like, well, it's obviously I'm not the first guy to be here.
Yeah. So shout out to Maddie and Mike and Alec. He was the shop manager. We're going to call him the shop manager because he's the shop hand. He's the apprentice that gets shit on all the time.
Who? Oh, the
Alec.
office.
Yeah.
So that's the guy that was
doing all the legwork.
Okay.
All the stuff.
Is he, when you say apprentice, is he studying to be a tattoo artist? Okay.
Yeah.
But because they called him the office manager or something.
I called him the office
shop manager or something.
Yeah. He's like, kind of. Maddie owns the place.
How long has he worked there?
I don't know. I've been there for 5 years. or 5 months. I don't know. 6 months.
I wonder how long you have to apprentice.
Yeah. The color is gay. Which color?
Purple?
Because it took 2 months for Greg to catch. What
I don't get it either. I was trying to, and I was like,
what are you talking about?
So for some reason, I was thinking, because came in says, I'm Woom. What the fuck? You think my other account gonna be funny? I don't know. So I'm very confused.
Boom, is that your other account?
That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't follow all these things. Jesus Christ. I guess
it is him, maybe. I don't know.
Just be straight with me. I have no idea. Hello, Truche, MC and Woo. I don't know what's happening. It's all good. Go out.
I'm so confused.
Do me a favor, real quick. Everybody that's out there, just go out, back out real quick, hit the thumbs up for me, and then share the shit out of this. I really do appreciate it.
I think maybe it'll help make sense.
I think, maybe it'll help make sense if we drink some more, probably. It is Friday. So, evidently,
yes,
there are So there's like a little leak that happened in New Mexico, like this little thing with the border. And come on.
You know what you don't realize
What?
until you get a tattoo on your forearm is how often you lean on your forearm, how much you hit your forearm, how much it rubs on your clothes. I'm like, I just can't get comfortable.
Yeah.
Kind of bites ass. Tell me it'll be better in 3 days.
No, probably won't.
Oh.
All right. And now it
Oh, well, Woom says I'm everywhere and nowhere all at once. He's Batman.
Evidently.
He's Batman.
Evidently. Fucking iPad. Just got it. No, it's not letting me get into my story. Surface to air missiles. Why am I?
Oh, so Cayman is Womb. Womb is Cayman.
I know. Now I know. But why would I have known that?
I don't know why.
Before that, because
I just thought he was some Randy crazy person. Rando crazy person.
The
dude, I don't know what she did different this week when she worked legs on me, but my ass and my inner thighs, like the upper part of my inner thighs, are so insanely sore. It's ridiculous. And she did make me do 40 yards worth of squats with a pulse at the bottom 4 times. That could be it.
I think this site that I picked
There's more to NC.
share is just a pile of shit.
What?
Surface to air missiles, New Mexico. I think I just picked the wrong fucking site to pick on this. But nonetheless, there, for some reason, approximately 9 surface to air missiles may or may have not.
Tell it. That number grows.
No, I literally told you earlier 9.
I thought you said 3.
No, you just don't fucking listen to me. But this Times Now app or link or whatever sucks dicks. So anyway, approximately 9 surface to air missiles may or may not have.
There's not been firm confirmation
come through the southern New Mexico border over the past, 6 months or so, which is kind of a problem evidently for Trump, because theoretically or evidently they're going to look for Trump Force One. This is on Fox News. This is on all sorts of shit.
He still gets a Force One?
It's Trump Force
Okay.
One.
All right, so it's different from Air Force
Yeah,
One.
you can literally, I think you can ask for anything, right? So like you have Air Force One or whatever. Trump Force. Let's look that up. I hate looking shit up like that.
Neen? Instead of 9.
One missile.
Can you just go back to the
No, that
Google
one, it's just
site?
fucking, no, it's just a pile of shit. Whatever this website is.
So you said, well, it is New Mexico, so not surprising.
Well, the interesting part is, no, you're 100% right? It's relatively small border, but there's no protection of it.
The Mexico border?
The New Mexico border.
Do you have to go through those things you have to go through, like with California? Is
There's
that what
only
you're
like a
saying?
couple of fucking stops in there. And most of it, okay, so Trump Force One, rumor spread of Mexican cartel plotting. No, that's different. Yeah, I can't find it on this fucking dumbass internet thing. But the idea, it hit fucking Fox News. It hit a bunch of big outlets.
So here's my question.
Mhm.
Are people just spreading rumors now to try to get him to stop doing stuff?
Well, that was part of the conversation, right? Is like, do they do that just to get them to stop, cancel flights and cancel these?
Because
right.
I'm trying to remember whose mom said, when is he going to take the hint? Like, is this just their way of trying to harass, not harass isn't the right word, but like not just enough doubt for his safety that he's like, yeah, that his people are like, yeah,
I don't think he gives a fuck, but they were like, hey, send multiple planes. Like if you're going to send multiple flights.
But all you're doing is getting multiple people killed then. Hey, good luck. Hopefully they don't hit your plane and they don't hit my plane, but fuck it. That's what we're paying to do.
Target, right? I'm like, fuck it. Do it.
What, are they all going to fly in a fucking line?
No, you send them to different locations. Like we may or may not have them and you simulcast. Then it's like a choose your own adventure. Right? Like Trump could be like, you know what? I've got Atlanta.
Instead of
I've got
it's where in the world
Milwaukee.
Where in the world is Trump? But you can't give people the heads up to go to the rally if you do that.
See, the problem is on like there's air tracker apps
Okay.
that you can track flights. It'll be like, you could track Trump Force One.
You shouldn't be
I don't know
able
if you
to
can do that
that
with like Air Force One or Air Force Two. I
Probably
don't think
not.
you can do that. I don't know.
That'd be a huge
But
safety
you can
flag.
yeah, exactly. But you can track a lot of flights, right? Like that's how they track like when Taylor Swift is like flying back and forth in like
Oh, I gotta
LA
mention
back
her.
and
I don't
forth for like
her.
a 20-minute flight, which would be like a 30-minute drive. But yeah, she's flying back.
Oh
and
no,
forth.
it's LA though, so it'd be an hour.
Oh yeah. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, your
And she's
CO2
screaming,
bomb.
"Save the world!"
Right. Yeah. So
Watch
get
your
it?
footprint.
So anyway, the shit has actually come out there. So he said, D said, well, it's New Mexico, so it's not too surprising.
I already
Trump
read that.
just finished a rally in Warren, Michigan. Yeah. So they're doing, I don't think he
Michigan.
gives a fuck at this point. I think he's just like, fuck
He's still
you.
planning on going to that other place.
Pennsylvania. Did he
Wisconsin?
already do this one? The Pennsylvania? Did he
Well, I
already?
don't know why
I don't think he already
Wisconsin was
followed up there yet.
I just knew
Where
he was
gonna
talking about it, right?
revisit, where he got shot the first time, or is
Yeah.
that this weekend? It might be tomorrow.
Hmm.
Can't remember. Might be tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Be wrong. Talked about it the other day. But it's interesting that you could smuggle. And it's not that interesting. It makes fucking sense that the border is that fucking porous
Stop banging
that if
it.
you can get like, say, millions of pounds of fucking fentanyl through our goddamn gates,
Listen,
and you know what?
those
Every-
people are if
thing
they're on the
else.
Mexico side, they could potentially be on the take, so they're looking the
Oh
other
no,
way.
no! They absolutely don't get.
So they don't care.
Dude, they're smuggling
That's
Chinese
where we
people
need to
in
do a
here
better
and
job
fucking,
of inspecting shit on our
or
side.
blocking the border. All they have to do is just create a road, drive it through. There's no gate. There's no fencing in that section. Or maybe not.
They should do like Texas does with the big floaty thingies.
Those get challenged.
Still
Right.
standing.
I would fucking be like, you know what? We're gonna put chainsaws. What?
Cayman said just being associated with a Kennedy is dangerous enough.
Fucking for real, right, bro? God damn.
Why? Because they all get shot.
Let's go conspiracy theory here.
Oh no.
What do you guys think is going to happen in the next month and a half? Because we only have how many days until
Like 50,
Let's
I think
ask.
they said.
how many days until the election?
How many say presidential?
This can't say.
Just ask her how many days until the presidential
39
election.
days, 6 hours, 59 minutes. That's what I got. 39 days, 6 hours, 59 minutes. What is
What?
39 days,
Okay.
6 hours, and 59
care
minutes?
about the
They call it the October surprise. There's always some surprise. What do you think it is? Think Trump's already had 3 attempts on his life. Yeah, the Cook guy got shot in the ear. Yeah, the other dickhead.
On the golf
And
course.
then you had the Iranian motherfucker.
I don't know about the Iranian motherfucker.
See, the Iranian motherfucker was here and coordinated with evidently some FBI or some Secret Service or somebody,
Like he partnered with them?
and paid him like $5,000 to kick off, or 10 grand or something like that
Wait.
to kick off an assassination attempt.
The FBI?
Well, they were undercover.
Oh,
They were
okay. I was
undercover.
very
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
confused.
no,
I was
they
like,
were-
wait, is he in jail?
No, they were undercover and they arrested him. But he was from Iran or
Okay,
something like
so
that.
he didn't
No,
really
he's from
attempt.
Pakistan.
He
was
didn't
from
really
Pakistan.
attempt. He was
Right.
planning to.
Right. He was from Pakistan, but he snuck in
Just for that.
just for that. And then that's where, so the Matt Gaetz, who's like a Florida guy, Florida senator or whatever, congressman or whatever, he's announced that there are like 4 or 5 other kill squads in the United States to take out Trump.
That's so weird to me.
Right? Think about that.
Like, why?
If-
Why?
Is this just me, or do you not hire
Well, we talked
prior
about that already.
CIA,
We already
Navy
talked about
SEALs,
that. You
whatever?
don't, not CIA. Fuck CIA.
No, but you hire prior dudes that are good.
Special forces.
The special forces, but you can there could be CIA, like Evan Hafer was he was a contractor through the CIA.
Yeah, but he wasn't CIA. He was just a contractor.
Yeah, but it was a Green Beret, kind of the same.
He was special forces.
Yeah, he was special forces. You hire a bunch of those motherfuckers, you pay them like 10 grand a day.
No, you
You'd
pay
be like,
more than that.
Go take out 10 grand a day.
You
That's
pay them.
fucking a lot of money. But you have like 100 of them. You'd be like, go do your fucking thing. Right?
But where do they even get started? That's the
Oh, those
I mean, I guess there's
motherfuckers are-
probably intel
those guys are
left and
probably
right.
all connected.
They're
to everybody.
intel left and
Yeah,
right. I'm just
yeah, yeah,
naive
yeah.
to think that
They don't know what's going on.
yeah.
They've
what's
still
his
got
name?
top secret or
MC
what's
said the
above
family,
top secret?
family was
secret,
an
top
organic
secret?
form of royalty. Yes, they will
Like,
make out a Kennedy in a fraction of a second if they could. That's
What is
sad.
above top secret? Is there
Why would they want to take out the Kennedys? They're Democrats.
because Robert is they've already taken out 2 of them.
Establishment versus SOF. What's
Yeah.
SOF?
Special Operations
Oh.
Force. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that what it is?
But you go like this. Kennedy's, they've already killed 2. Obviously, Robert, his dad, and his uncle JFK. Right. Their family, like his cousins and sisters and all of them, they're afraid of what's out there. Guarantee it. That's why they come out against him.
Against Trump?
Against Robert Jr.
Oh,
Right?
because they're afraid that they'll get shot if they support him?
Bet you. And he just doesn't give a fuck. He's like,
You can't live your life afraid.
he's not. I don't think he
You
is.
just hope you live a good enough life that when you do get
Taken.
taken,
Right?
you get to go upstairs
I don't know.
and plot against. Clinton got JFK Jr.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. It's an interesting fucking situation, right?
Anyways,
I love conspiracy theories.
I know. I don't know who you are anymore these days.
What do you mean?
Swear you used to be this lighthearted,
I am like, this is me being
Happy.
lighthearted.
happy-go-lucky.
Every single, okay. So that's a great kind of perspective or thing to ask. What are you going to do?
Look at my glasses.
I didn't know
I
if you
see a
were gonna
smudge.
dab your forehead.
No, I've cooled off.
No, that's
quite a bit.
interesting. Because absolutely, I am lighthearted, and
You
I'd like to have fun with all of this. But dude, we've been doing this for 10 fucking years. Like, think
What?
about when we moved here 6 years ago. 6 years ago.
You're the worst timekeeper ever.
All of this shit has been going on for 6 years, like nonstop, right? Started a podcast during a pandemic to have fun. We do have fun, but there's not a lot of real fun shit. So we got to make fun of at least the
I think
crazy.
there's a lot of fun shit.
What?
I don't know. I'll
Why
tell
can't you find stories that are fun shit?
Because they're stupid, but they're still fun.
So where are they?
Well, I don't pull them because they're stupid.
Well, that's what you need to do, honey. Pull the right note to self. Pull the stupid and fun ones.
Note to self: ignore Greg. Yes.
But no, change as we get older.
Yeah.
You got to be more wise.
Do we?
Be smarter about things. Goddamn right.
Sometimes ignorance is
Dude,
bliss.
all right. So there's a statistic. I pulled it up. And
Yes, I know people are going to disagree with that, but sometimes ignorance is bliss. I'm a lot less stressed.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. Let me find this one. So let me go to this thing. This was just breaking report on Fox. ICE director reveals foreign nationals released.
What?
ICE, the ICE director.
Yeah.
Reveals foreign nationals released, and these are the statistics. This is why shit isn't
For national,
the
criminals?
foreign nationals that have been
foreign.
released
I heard
into
4.
the United
I
States.
heard 4. Okay.
Foreign.
Yeah, bitch. I got it
Foreign.
now.
All right, ready?
Enunciate.
13,099 convicted of homicide released into the United States. 16,811 convicted of sexual assault
How did I get these numbers?
released into the United States. 425,431 with pending criminal
How
convictions.
do they get these stats?
Because those are just the countries.
But how do they,
Hang
we
on.
can't find them.
Hang
How
on.
do they get these stats?
Those are just the countries that we have in an agreement with to get their data. That is not Venezuela, all the other countries that we don't even get their data. There are 20 million, approximately 15 to 20 million people in the United States that we don't have their fucking, that's
We have nothing on them.
465 million people, or 465,000 people
I
right
was like,
there.
wait, what?
Right? And we don't have the fucking data on everybody else. That's why it's important, honey. That's why you carry a fucking gun where you go.
No, I don't carry a gun yet.
No, yeah, we're going to go buy you one more. Because, you need a smaller one, evidently.
I need a tiny one.
Then we're going to get a tiny little pistol.
I need the one from Men in Black, the tiny cricket. But then when it shot it, it flew him halfway across the world.
That doesn't work.
That would be
What
fun.
do you guys think? I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm about to make my dad's wife so angry at Thanksgiving dinner. Why? Is that going to be a topic you're going to bring up?
What was that?
Jessica said, so they were talking about the JFK Jr. in this plane crash, right? And came in was saying it was Hillary because that's the seat she ended up getting. Oh,
that's what it was. I'm sorry,
and Jessica said, how did I not know this? And he said, you were pretty young. And her next statement was, I'm about to make my dad's wife so angry at Thanksgiving dinner. I have a feeling that's going to be a topic at Thanksgiving. Jessica.
Oh, Jessica. Yes, do it. But get like a hidden camera. Do like a lapel camera.
I wasn't young in 99.
Use like a lapel camera.
I mean, I guess I was young compared to now, but I probably was y'all's age in 99. Fuck.
How old are you now?
Way
57?
old. Yeah, 57.
You're 54, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 54 and 3/4.
Oh my God.
I'm about to hit my mid-50s.
Death is around the corner.
Listen.
We need to get that goddamn.
I get it when people say for 54 you look good, but I like to see some other.
You actually do look really fucking good. Like you've got.
For my age or in general?
Just in general.
Okay, lucky you.
Like you've got
you did that
smooth skin. Like you really do.
I have all my teeth.
Fucking right, bro.
Although some of them do like have crowns on them, but I still have all my teeth.
But that's a Mexican thing too, I think.
No. It's
too many tortillas.
We moved and we didn't go to the dentist for like 8 months, 9 months.
When we first got to Friday.
I have a dentist appointment on the 3rd. How come you go so often?
Because I go 3 times a year.
Why?
Because I got that periodontal bullshit.
You need to brush your teeth better and floss your teeth.
I brush my teeth all the time.
No, I
brush them 3 times a day.
No, you don't.
7 times a day.
You're such a fucking
Twice
liar.
a day.
Sometimes.
I definitely did brush my teeth every single morning, every single night.
There's some nights that when we drink, you've come straight to bed. Don't lie.
Yeah, once every fucking millennia.
Once every week.
I don't. No, not every week. God, no.
Oh, Cayman was 12.
When what happened?
In 99.
You could be my son.
So how old is he? He's 34?
Yeah, you could be my son, bro.
No, he couldn't.
Yeah,
you would have had him when you were 13.
No, 99?
Yeah.
No.
87.
I'd have been fucking 24.
Oh, wait, you were born in 76. And that would have been
22 or
that would have been right up with your brother. Right there having those.
Actually, my brother had kids before that. My brother had kids when he was 19.
That's
all right, Cayman Cider. You're now my kid. You're now known as
son. Listen. Most
these
people could be my kid.
Womb is now known as son.
My ma loves Hillary and Bill. What? MC, we got to fix your family. Sucks the life out of sucking. Sucks the life out of sucking. Old school.
Jess said she was 11.
Fuck your life. Fuck my life.
Fuck your life.
That's why when Jessica comes over, it's so fun because I'm like, I'm your big sister. I'm not your mother. I'm not your fucking mother. Talk about let's knock out some rumors. Hey Nico.
Let's knock out some rumors.
I was older than they in 99. Oh, Nico, what were you? Were you 15?
Hey, how about this? So everybody do you know who Shailene Woodley is? Let's see if I can pull this up. Do you know who Shailene Woodley is?
Jessica goes, MC, have you told her about our Lord and Savior's the Clinton kill list? Who? I'm sorry.
Shailene Woodley. Do you know who she is?
I don't.
Okay. So she was the chick that was dating fucking Aaron Rodgers forever.
Oh, she the chick from the movies?
Yeah.
She's got great fucking hair, bruh.
Dude, she's hot.
She is. She's a weirdo.
All right, we're going to do this one. We're going to do
I think she outgrew her hippie stage. I think she's. Wait.
So I know it's kind of hard. You'll see it on your laptop, but it's kind of it's kind of small.
You notice he's not barking as much tonight. He's probably ruining the carpet.
There you go. She's hot. The chick's hot. But she was also living in the woods with Aaron Rodgers for a long time.
What movie was she? What was she in that movie series?
She was in the fuck.
I wish I could see her up close.
Give me 1 second. She was the one in God damn it.
Yes, that's her.
Which one?
That's her.
Which movie?
I don't know the name of the movies, but she was in 3 of them. With the hot dude with 8. His name was 8.
Yep. Shailene.
She's in a new movie. I don't like her dress though. She was in it. She's in a new movie on Showtime Stars.
Name.
Showtime stars where she's a either an author or reporter.
Divergent.
Yes, Divergent. Who said it? Thank you,
Yeah.
Jessica.
I think you got
I wonder if the books are good, but I bet you they're for kids. They probably don't have any sex in them.
But
which means I'm
her
not gonna
thing
read 'em.
is this: Shailene Woodley has beef with porn. You're selling everybody McDonald's.
What?
Which I agree with this 100%.
I don't understand it.
Her perspective on porn.
Is that it's plain Jane McDonald's?
Let's get into this.
Okay.
There are no big little lies here.
Me too.
Shailene Woodley recently got candid about her dislike for the way sex is portrayed in porn in the United States versus like maybe Germany, which is
Well, they have
completely fucking weird.
we can't get German porn in the United States.
Oh, they can. But German porn's always been known as like something different.
She wasn't in Hunger Games.
No.
I know he said.
Oh,
MC said Hunger Games.
So Shailene Woodley, yeah, we already said that. Shailene Woodley recently got candid about her dislike for the way sex is portrayed in porn in the United States, describing it as bacon hanging in front of a dog. And when you say bacon hanging in front of a dog, it makes me think of meat curtains.
So hold on, I don't get
do
the
you know
analogy.
what I mean by meat curtains?
Yeah, the skin from that dead person when I did that show.
No, that's not what I was thinking about.
Oh, you're
at
thinking
all.
of vagina, saggy vaginas.
Don't say that online.
I can say saggy vaginas.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I was thinking meat curtains. Anyway, go on. You were going to say?
I don't get the analogy.
All right. The way that
it gonna
sex
explain it to
is
me?
presented on the surface in this country is so fabricated. The 32-year-old shared during Tuesday's appearance on She MD podcast with Mary Alice Ainley.
Maybe
Okay.
she shouldn't study so
And
much porn.
it's such a performance instead of true intimacy. Vulnerability.
Listen, I've watched
and
porn from other
connection.
countries, and I say bullshit to that. It's all scripted.
Despite describing herself as a very
also
sexual
from
person,
Amsterdam.
Woodley stands by her opinion that most people don't realize they're consuming the fast food version of pleasure.
Listen, sometimes that's all I got time for.
The Divergent alum explained, I was talking to somebody else about this
Arby's
yesterday,
roast beef.
about how if people knew what was possible with sex, they would look at porn and go, oh God, this is like junk food. Really?
Jessica said she's not wrong.
No, you're not. She's not wrong. But who has time?
I mean, but who's that invested in porn that they feel like they're getting cheated when they watch a scripted sex scene?
Dude, okay, have you guys...
I'm not watching it for the life-changing effect of the acting. I'm watching it to
Have you ever watched a movie?
Jill off.
There's never been a
Arby's roast
singular
beef.
movie outside of like I don't even know what movie that is. There's never been a movie that's been like, this is a turning point in my life. Outside of like, I'm not even talking like throw any movie ever that you're like, this movie is so impactful.
Not the movie,
on
but
my
scenes
life.
from movies.
No,
Scenes from
there's
movies.
not even been a
Saving
scene.
Private Ryan, the very beginning.
Great movie,
I know, but that changed my life because I had no clue.
but that did not change my life.
Maybe it didn't change my life. It gave me insight.
Opened my eyes.
There you go. That's even better. Insight.
said,
Yeah.
Ah,
Holy fuck.
right? Yeah. But no, God damn it, Shailene, and she's hot. The problem is she's
Somebody
super
said
fucking
she's
hot.
pretty. Yes.
But the problem is, I also didn't know her. I had to look her face up because I didn't know what movie she was in either.
she's been in a few.
I just knew she was Aaron's ex-girlfriend.
So she was. So it was really funny because in
As
the
soon as I
first,
saw her, I
in
was
the
like,
first Divergent series movie, she had gorgeous hair, and in the second
she's
and
beautiful.
third one,
She's 100%.
she chopped it off,
beautiful.
and then I heard she like stopped doing the shaving thing, so she like had hairy armpits. and
Yeah,
hairy
that was when
legs.
she was living with fucking Aaron.
They were doing
and doing all the mescaline
ayahuasca
and
and all that
ayahuasca
shit.
and all that shit. I'm just saying.
And now her hair's back, and I am quite jelly of her hair.
Boom, Cayman. Yeah, make your own porn. Be a man. Can we start making porn?
No,
Can we put it on the internet?
no,
We'll wear those faces, those
Oh,
masks.
no. God, can you imagine how much you'd sweat?
Everybody's gonna know because you have that tattoo now.
I would have to put makeup over
She's
it.
got to tell. God damn it!
I was like, was it real or was it
Like,
memorized?
Greg, is that a fucking mask on her? God damn
and
it.
yeah, Cayman, she did say she just say she's a very
How
sexual
much money do you
person.
think you could make in a month if you really put your effort into an OnlyFans?
And I had nothing else to do?
Mhm.
Well, now
Like if you
me or
just went
younger me?
fucking to town.
Now me or younger me?
Like current you, just like going to town.
I think I'm
You
too
can get-
old.
No,
There's tons of young, like
dude.
skinny.
But what are you
with
willing to
big-
get into?
Not much. I
Like-
mean,
Like bacon? Wrap your legs in bacon?
that's gross.
Like, or your feet? Wrap your feet in like
No, that's gross.
tenderloins?
I would read dirty sex scenes
There's some fucking, I have seen this. I don't know if you guys seen this.
with a mask on.
There's some fucking lady, some old lady
Yeah.
that reads like, or no, I don't know if she's reading something, but she's like, I'll find the fucking clip next time. I gotta find old lady clip. And what she does, and she just goes, so what are you gonna do? And she's just like grandma.
Wait, what?
She literally has like her fucking
Glasses on.
hanger
chain.
on. Yeah. and
Listen,
she's-
you could have that. So don't call her grandma because you need
No.
bifocals.
She's like 65.
Ooh,
This
somebody
lady
said
is-
Arby's roast beef. I have to say, I don't remember where I
Fuck
was,
yes.
but somebody just talked
Congratulations, Jesus Christ,
I was
yeah.
in a meeting. We were waiting for somebody, and a whole group of people were saying how much they loved Arby's, and I was like, "What is wrong with all y'all? What is wrong with
No,
all
nobody
y'all?"
likes Arby's.
A lot of people apparently like.
Speaking
Arby's.
of
They have
fucking
really good chicken fingers. That I know.
cheesesteak, we found
Oh
this
my
place right outside of goddamn
Tattoo shop.
Tattoo
Like
shop.
I'm willing to take that 45-minute drive
just to go to that
for that
motherfucker.
sandwich shop.
It was a legit Philly cheesesteak place.
It's called Use Guys,
Use Guys.
and they put
It's right outside of
they
fucking
put
what's the base over
Universal City. It's Universal City, and it's Randolph Air Force Base.
there? Randall, right outside the gate. Fucking so good.
And I bet you a bunch of hot guys in uniforms go there for lunch. Woo! I want to go there for lunch.
Perhaps wait till this next story.
But they had my Philly sandwich had the
A
marinara on
pizza.
it.
Yeah,
Oh my
pizza sauce.
God, it was
Anyway,
called-
let's go back
Oh my
to
God, I'm so
what you're
hungry.
gonna do for to make your sex tape. Because this old lady, all she does, she takes her glasses, like put your glasses in your mouth, like in the corner. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna kind of chew. Yeah, she does that, and she goes, "So, I'm gonna," and she goes into
She
like
talks with him with her
just
mouth.
for like 30 seconds, and
she
then
talks
clips-
with him in her mouth.
and then she posts it, and she gets like a fucking 100,000 views on that shit.
What does she say?
Just whatever, something kind of innuendo.
Is she got short hair?
No,
Oh.
no. This lady, grandma, fucking G-ma. Those are brand new, fucker.
I got the warranty for a year. That's like
Let's do it.
that's the thing. I did tell you
But we'll
that
just put
I
like
would
a
put
black
I would put a
little-
mask on and wear a little
Like
little
for
teddy
Princess Bride.
and
You know, like the Princess Bride. Nobody knew who he was.
I would,
Like
but mine
Batman.
would be prettier. Mine would
But
be
you
like
could do
from
it
the
like this.
50
You'd
Shades
be
of
like,
Grey mask, and I'd be.
"Hey."
I'm not gonna do that.
But if you did the Batman voice,
I'm not gonna do that. That would be
what's
fucking
the
hilarious.
Batwoman voice?
Hey,
Is there a Batwoman voice?
is that guy still around doing the frappa bullshit?
I know. I think they got a bad divorce and like
Oh,
I think shit went south.
that's too bad.
But it was a great. Remember those guys?
Mocha Frappuccino. What do you say?
Mocha
Mocha Frappuccino bullshit or something?
Mocha Frappuccino bullshit.
Mocha Frappa. No, he didn't say
Mocha
Frappuccino.
Frappa bullshit.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh, MC said I want a beef and cheddar, but with pepper jack and 1/4 ghost pepper.
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. So the Big Little Lies star, really, she just knows more than most of us about
Listen,
being open with her body. She's 32, so she's been around the block a few times. And once you
She's
go
only been
to
around the block
Aubrey,
once at 32.
once you go to Aubrey Marcus's park,
Who's that? What's
he's
that?
the one that like Aaron Rodgers. You know, they do a lot of ayahuasca and they open themselves up and they do all of that kind of shit. Once you go there, you know better.
But
You know better than
how
most.
much porn is she watching? Do you think if she can be
Not enough.
if she can be a critic?
You know what? I've literally, because we're in Texas now, and there's no more YouPorn. YouPorn's gone. There's no more Pornhub. That's gone. So we're literally like, I've got,
I haven't looked. I haven't watched porn in a really long time because I had no idea that it was really gone. I have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
puppy. I don't have time,
we've got X and XX.
which I'm not crazy about.
That's it. I mean, there's not a lot out here. So you hit the same, like you got
Now you have to pay for it.
I'm not paying for shit.
I'm not paying for shit either. I got a
No.
great imagination.
And then you have, then you just have Twitter, X. You can go out to X and find anything. But then again, keep in mind,
I don't go to
you
X.
are logged in.
It's X is weird
Yeah.
for me.
So eyes wide shut.
Grab a
Fucking
rag.
100%. So anyway, I mean, you know, I don't think she really, I mean,
Oh,
maybe
Miko
she,
said he has forefathers cheesesteaks whiz wit. Ew, that sounds gross.
the cheese whiz.
Yeah.
This one had provolone.
Provolone.
I asked the owner. and
Oh
I
my
was like,
gosh. It was
hey,
so
what do you
fucking-
recommend?
Oh, you
She's
knew it was
like,
the owner?
yeah, it was the two, it was the husband and wife.
Use guys.
Use guys.
What's up, use guys?
Yins.
Eyes Wide Shut. I've never seen that movie. Is it very is it super sexual?
It's with that's
Is it like
one
a
with
bunch? Is it a bunch
Tom
of
Cruise.
swingers? Is that what
Yeah,
it's about?
yeah.
Did they have loofahs?
No. They didn't use loofahs. That's a very Florida thing. That's a what's that location? Travelers Island.
Never go full furry. Ooh,
No,
okay.
definitely don't go full furry. You know,
Talking about
I mean,
the animal or landscaping.
I don't know. Do we talk about Mr. McMahon?
There's XNXX, X hamster, and an OG spank wire.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's God damn it, Alex. Why do you know all this stuff?
Reddit is
I'm
what
way
came and
too-
said.
See, I don't do Reddit for shit.
What, you
That-
got to tell them how to sip
Reddit
water?
feels like, you know what? Reddit to me feels like the dark web.
And
quite
then
honestly.
came and said, "Why too boob?" What?
Reddit feels like the
Oh
dark
no,
web.
because here's the thing.
There is
So
too much wild shit on Reddit.
part of
I'm too old
one of
for
my
that
jobs,
fucking
I have
shit.
to like
I'll leave
follow
that to
member
you
sentiment,
guys.
and so I have this that's called Vizio Brand Watch or something, and so you can connect it so
Yeah.
anytime. And a lot of those people are in fucking Reddit.
YT boob. I need to look that one up. That sounds safer than going on to Reddit.
What does YT stand for? Young teenage boobs? I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's hope not.
I mean, like not too young.
Like 18, 19.
Yeah. Like I mean,
It's
like,
still old enough to be an adult, but young
like
enough to still have
19,
teen.
20-ish.
Still, no, you got to have teen in it if it's young teen boobs. But no, young teen sounds bad. That's like young.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta
So,
be real careful with that.
Yeah, no.
No.
Rewind. Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep. Let's not say that.
It's kind of like my physical therapist. Here, watch this. I got a couple of videos we'll share right now.
Okay.
My physical therapist. So I walk in there and the fucking fuck you, Arturo and Matt. Watch this, sir.
Do I have
He
to have
goes,
headset or no headset?
no.
Okay.
This is gonna be. But the funny part is, he goes, "Hey, we're gonna double team you today," and I was like, "That's gay as shit." And he's been on the podcast before. So
And what did he say?
nonetheless,
No, what did he say when he said that?
he goes,
Rewind.
beep, beep. I was like,
beep,
yeah,
beep.
gay. Anyway, but you want to see something funny? Have you ever seen somebody with dry needles in their neck?
Mm-mm.
And my shoulder
Oh, did
was
they
jumping.
Video you?
I had him grab my phone because it was going nuts today. So this is dry needling. It's going to loop.
Well, that's got the shock on it. That's
Yeah, it's
why.
got this shock. But
It wasn't just your muscle doing that. It was shocking your muscle.
yeah, it's
Okay.
shocking my muscle, but my right strap has been tight for a
I
long
know.
time.
Oh, I
And
hear
then
it.
he's got like down the center of my neck.
They did cupping on you, and you literally have hickeys from the outside of your shoulders all the way down your spine on both sides. I was
So
like,
if you ever want to know what
"Dang."
like dry needling is, they put these needles down into your muscles and it releases
I didn't
them.
realize he put electric cords on all four.
And then he does this side and this side to get the current.
I need
So
to
you have
go. My
current
traps
here,
are really
and then you
wicked
have
tight.
current here, and then it flows through the middle. So yeah, that's dry needling. Good times. And watch this one. This one, Peter or Brian said this to me. So, Zelensky went and met with Trump at Trump Tower.
Okay,
Keep in mind, Trump's not the fucking president,
right.
but Zelensky is meeting with Trump
Okay.
because, well, you never know. But somebody made this video. We'll watch this a couple times.
You asshole.
What?
He goes, they didn't use cupping on Greg. They used thimbles. Except you forget he's very muscular.
Did you
So
see this again?
no.
Let me,
sorry, I was busy defending
Let
your
me
honor.
put this on loop because I think it's important for you all to see it.
Busy defending your honor. I should change my glasses out so I can actually.
Oh,
see.
it's cool. It's good. I don't mind.
Don't mind, you're
Thimbles,
mine.
you know what? Sometimes they're the small ones, but you got to go like, come on.
Wait, that's not real. Thank
Really?
God, that's not real.
No, it's not real.
No.
But it's funny as shit. Somebody shrunk little mini Zelensky. Keep in mind, Zelensky's wife just bought like a giant fucking house.
Here?
No, overseas. And they all have yachts now. And he played a fucking piano with his dick before he got elected. On like a
He's so
Who-
casually dressed too.
on Who's Got Talent. That's his MO. He wears those great green pants. Trump's gonna fuck him like with one of the fucked up part is, how about this? Trump's trying to get them to like stop having a fucking war.
Yeah.
He met with some of the lefty guys
Trump did?
No, Zelensky met with some of the.
Yeah.
They went over to some places and started signing some warheads that they're going to ship over.
Who did? Who started signing?
Zelensky and some of the.
They're going to ship to us?
They're going to ship to fucking Ukraine.
Oh.
To shoot at. So who are the war?
He signed them with the Democrats?
Mm-hmm. Signing bombs.
They're warmongers.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you finally fucking understand that.
No, I've always known that, but
fuck
now
those
it's
people.
now it's
he
like
belly dances. Yes,
now it's
belly
on,
dances and fucking plays the goddamn piano. With
now
his
it's
dick.
on something.
Yeah, and if Trump loses, yeah, we're going to fucking war. That's not fucking hyperbole or anything. That's fucking
hyperbole is not the right word.
Hyperbolic conversations.
That's not. I can't think of the right word, but hyperbole is like not the right word.
Tell me the right word.
Hey
It's
Siri.
not lies. I'm not telling lies.
Can you stop talking? Exaggerated statement.
That's not hyperbole.
I guess. Thank you. Bye, Siri.
So I'm right. I'm always right.
Cancel.
I'm always right.
Bye, Siri.
Right.
I would never, ever agree to that.
Go out,
You
watch
being right.
Mr. McMahon on Netflix. I've watched 2.5 episodes. If you want to fucking have a good time by yourself, grab a beer, grab a couple beers, and watch. The first 2 episodes are insane. And I'll give you a little
Don't ruin it.
insight. So there's like a couple of disclaimers at the beginning, the very beginning, that say this was filmed in 2020 and 2021.
Is that old?
Before
It's not the one where what's his name is in it, right? Ethan. No.
No. This is all McMahon. It's all like the WWE.
Okay, so it's a
WWF.
documentary, not a
It's
movie.
documentary.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
And Netflix was filming this, and they filmed most of this before the cases came out against Vince McMahon. So they were just filming. They were doing it as like
What was the cases?
a lot. I don't want to get into that.
Okay.
Like the cases that came out where like he was shitting on fucking some
Oh,
chick's
okay.
face and on her blah blah blah. That's well known. But the history of it is insane. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, fuck, I remember watching that one. I remember watching that one. And I remember watching that one. And that was like the first few of them. And I was like a little itty bitty boy standing on like some phone books watching. So go out, check that out. It's Mr. McMahon out on Netflix. So that's that for tonight. All right. What's your feel good tonight, baby?
Mine is it's kind of cool.
Okay.
It is a real live Aladdin on a flying carpet scene. I need a. Let me see if it. Give me 1 second. So, a daredevil has turned his childhood fantasy into reality by soaring from mountain cliffs on a flying carpet. The 44-year-old has spent years honing his skill with a triad of extreme sports to get ready for his dream of becoming a real life Aladdin. Freddie Montigne developed a unique stunt using his expertise in paragliding, skydiving, and hang gliding, all of which gave him control needed to launch himself on a magic carpet ride.
All right. So what's his? I think I know what this one is.
What's his what?
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Hold on. Don't turn it on yet.
I'm not turning anything on.
Do this.
I will turn it on when I'm goddamn good and ready.
Okay, turn it on.
Turn it on.
Okay, so this is just a little bit of introduction. This is them, him and his girl.
All right.
Can you not see it? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, you couldn't see it because the way it was.
Hit the.
I am.
Hit the.
There we go.
There you go. Got it?
Yep, watch.
It's pretty dope. Yeah, he's literally doing a magic carpet ride.
Yeah. It's
Came out a
amazing
little
that
while
the
back,
carpet
but yeah.
the carpet is thick enough to provide the
surface
pressure that he needs to, and he's fucking steering.
Yeah, he just leans it.
And I also like the camera because it's a
GoPro on his back.
no, it's a you'll see it in a second. It's kind of cool. Look at those mountains in the back. That's gorgeous. There's several
there's a
drones
drone.
apparently.
Okay. Well, that's a GoPro on his helmet.
But the GoPro turns? That's
No, that
above his. I
that's
know,
a
but what's
GoPro.
above him directly?
That was a drone.
Probably a different drone, right?
Yeah. So no. So nowadays the GoPros can take the stick out of it.
What?
It's weird. Like you can hold it like this, and the technology in the GoPro takes the stick out. So you'll hold your hand like
Oh,
this,
you won't see the
and
stick.
you won't see your hand sticking up, and you won't see the stick.
But still, I think it's cool that drone's flying the whole time. Wherever this is, I'm sure
It's
it
like
probably says in the
Turkey.
article.
It would only make sense
But it was
for it to be
beautiful.
like Iran or
And then
Turkey.
I wonder, like, does he let go of the magic carpet?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I
But
would
so
think
that was really
Fucking
cool.
Great
So
story.
that was fun. I thought it was really cool.
Goddamn right. I would do that. All right. So mine's a little kinky.
Oh my.
And I have to bring this up because is it kinky or is it not? It's just funny. And it's more along the line of EasyJet passenger's shameless excuse as she performed sex act in front of shocked holiday makers.
A what? Sad for what? In front of who?
Performed sex act in front of holiday makers. It made me laugh.
Okay.
So this is a would you or would you not situation. The woman caught pleasuring her boyfriend in front of horrified passengers on board an EasyJet. Number one, you're on a fucking EasyJet, bro. Right?
What's an EasyJet?
Like that is that is below Spirit Airlines.
Okay.
Right? That is holy shit. How does this fucking do we have all the screws in the fucking door?
Okay. I guess
Right.
I like her.
EasyJet tried to quickly backtrack with excuses, and Antonia Sullivan, who is this chick, which I'm like,
She's hot.
she's hot.
Yeah.
Antonia
Hopefully her
Sullivan
boyfriend's
and
hot.
Brady Smith were on a packed EasyJet flight from Bristol to Tenfuri. When they carried out the sex act, Sullivan, 20, was seen placing coats over Smith's lap after taking off before witnesses spotted vigorous hand movements
Go for
from
her.
beneath. Did you say good for her?
Mhm.
Good for her. I'm like, this fucking plane cost me $27 and I might not make it down. Fuck off.
Oh.
From beneath a seat 16A and 16B on March 3rd. Court heard Smith had asked his girlfriend to carry out the act, which was witnessed by 3 fellow passengers, including a teenage girl seated behind them. Quit looking through the fucking seats, bitch.
Yeah. Mind your own business.
Mind your own goddamn business. As Joey Swole says, mind your own fucking business. Seated behind them and next to her mom, the shocked girl told her mother that I can't see the bit. I can see the bits. No, you can't.
Hey, couldn't the jacket's
No,
over them.
no. But Sullivan told the cabin crew she was just rubbing her boyfriend's leg. So prove it, right? Fuck off. The pair, both from Ronda, whatever, in Wales, were reported to the crew later and hauled off the flight by officers. Questioned by landing in Bristol. After landing in Bristol, Sullivan and Smith, 22, pleaded guilty to a count of outraging public decency. So they pled guilty. Like, never plead guilty. Like, prove it, bitch.
Where are they from?
Wales, England.
Oh, okay. So it's
So my question is this.
and Jessica said that behavior is expected on one of those flights.
Yeah, exactly. Like Spirit Airlines, like I'm fucking going down with a hand job. Like, and you better be giving it. But the thing is, I'm willing to give it back. Long overhaul flight. Like, honey, I'm really anxious. I'm like, I'll finger blast you. It's fine. Let's get on this, right? That chick?
Yeah.
Or you with this dude? He's sitting next to you.
I can't really see him yet. Hold on.
That is Ben Affleck.
Oh, no, I saw that. That's when he was standing in the corner, right?
Stressed out of his fucking
Is that when
mind.
the kid came up to him? No, that was
No,
somebody
that's
else.
just him having to deal with J-Lo.
No, J-Lo's done with him.
No, I know. No, he's done with J-Lo.
No, J-Lo's done with
No,
him.
no, no,
She
no,
moved
no.
out. She bought a new house already.
No.
Yeah.
She's connected to fucking Diddy.
So what?
He left her.
No, he didn't leave her. She got over him being
No.
grumpy
I
ass.
swear to God.
God, he looks like
doesn't-
shit.
This is old. This is an old video.
No,
Right.
I would rather have her.
Yeah, I would too.
Hands
But I was
down.
giving you
Look,
the
he's
option.
got man tits.
That's fine. He's smoking cigarettes and drinking fucking Dunkin'. Motherfucker. No.
He's got
J-Lo
man tits.
Is
and
going to come out. She's going to be indicted.
she's
You
not gonna be
watch.
indicted.
You fucking watch.
They only dated for like a year.
They were together off and on for like multiple years.
Mm.
All their crew.
She's not gonna be
she's going
indicted.
down.
No, she's not.
Bitch going down. Bitch going down. That's my fucking feel good. Get
J-Lo
jerked
going
off.
down or
Get
getting
jerked
jerked
off on
off?
a plane.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I think it's fun.
is that your number 7? You use number 7 as your feel good?
Yeah.
Dirty
I
dog.
couldn't come up with anything else.
Real, you suck. Even I
I
came
had
up
to
with a
write
good
this
one.
whole goddamn show tonight.
When you did not. We had most of these
You didn't do
motherfucking
anything.
stories.
She didn't do anything. She never does anything around here.
Oh, wait.
She doesn't even clean her own goddamn dishes anymore. She just gave up on life. I'm sorry.
So
We love you guys. We'll see you next
the
time.
man who can't clean up his own shit.
What do you mean?
The spoons, the knives, the ice cream bowls, all that shit's in the sink for days. Don't give
Really?
me shit.
I'm the one
You
that
got
does,
clean clothes because of me, so
I
shut the
literally
fuck up.
do the dishes. She can fuck off. We will catch you guys Wednesday.
I'm gonna go kill him. Bye.
Wednesday, we'll catch you guys.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Let me
Oh,
out.
you see Mr. Ballin tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr.
that should have been
Ballin.
your fucking feel good.
God
not a
damn
hand
it,
job.
that's my new feel good. We're going to see Mr. Ballin, his
Live tomorrow
live
night.
tour tomorrow night. That'll be fucking fun. We'll post whatever. If I don't know, I don't know if we have to lock up.
I don't know what
fucking
we have to
phones.
do either. We'll
Figure it out, but that's gonna be fun as shit. So
Yeah.
if you're into Mr. Ballin, he's coming here to San Antonio tomorrow.
and we're
night.
going.
And we've got some fucking like. Do we get VIP?
No, we didn't get VIP because
the-
VIP was like another
we got the
$200.
super close tickets.
Closer
so.
tickets, but not VIP because I was like, no.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. You guys have a great weekend. We will catch you
Bye. Love
next
you.
time.
Be safe.
Cheers. Bye.
Welcome to the Bars